far. And I know last you talked Sunday about missing a few. Are you happy with it, or do you see it as a work in progress that you're getting better every week?
I see it as a work in progress. I'm getting better every week. Not just myself, but my team. And no, I'm not happy because those passes. I would like to connect with my guys on those passes. I feel like it's a lot of yards and touchdowns we be leaving on the field when we don't connect. So that's probably why our passing not where it's supposed to be. But I feel it's still early in the season. We got 12 more regular season games, and I feel we good though.
Hey, Lamar, it's Daniel Yafusi from the Baltimore Sun. Yeah, like you said, there's some passes you went back down the field. When you look at the film, is it more like a fundamental thing with your footwork, your base, or what are you saying on film that's not letting you complete those passes?
We just not hitting them. That's we just gotta, like I said, just get in practice, connect. We work hard in practice. We start connecting there, then it'll transition over to the game. We'll be fine.
Hey, Lamar, this is Garrett with the Ravens. When you go up against a team with another Heisman Trophy winner on the other side, obviously you guys have 3 Heisman Trophy winners. Is there any kind of excitement? Do you guys have any camaraderie or relationship, anything like that?
No, we don't. We don't. I never met Joe. I never met him.
Not even at the Heisman House, Lamar?
Nah, I wasn't there when he got his award. I wasn't there. I was here, actually.
This is Ryan Mink from Ravens Media. Lamar, have you seen him on TV at all? Any thoughts about Joe's game?
I like his game. I done seen he done broke records for passing yards in consecutive weeks. That's pretty dope. But I don't wish him success against us. I do want to win this game.
Lamar, Dave Ginsburg again. A COVID question. There have been a lot of positives around the league. Do you guys talk in the locker room about not going to any place off the facility that you could, in fact, get the COVID?
We really don't, but our guys, I feel we smart enough to know, not to go out and not follow the protocols. Myself, I go home, so I'll be good, but I feel like my guys do as well, so we've been fine here so far.
Hey, Lamar, it's Kirk from 98 Rock. I'm wondering how you thought Orlando did on Sunday, flipping from right to left, and it's got to be nice knowing that if an all-pro can go at left tackle, you got a Pro Bowl guy that can flip over and handle his business. What do you think?
I feel Orlando did a great job at, playing left, filling in for running in the left tackle position. I feel that was his, original position before the league. But he just did a great job protecting my backside, and Fluke got in that right tackle and did his thing too as well. So our offensive line just did a great job Sunday evening.
Hey, Lamar, it's Ryan Mink from Ravens Media again. Do you feel like your chemistry with Marquise has gotten even better? The throw that you made when you rolled out to the right, he kind of came back to the ball. You found him for the near touchdown. Seemed like kind of like Mark Andrews type ad-lib play. Do you feel like the connection between you two has grown even more?
Yeah, for sure. But it's still a work in progress. We want to be perfect on the field. We haven't been connecting on our deep passes, but we're gonna get there. It's football. Sometimes it don't happen, but we've been finding other ways to succeed. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna get better at it.
Mar, this is Jeff Rebeck from The Athletic. You and Mark both mentioned after the game how you're seeing a lot of different defenses, a lot of different looks. Last year in particular, it seemed like when you got around the edge, you were getting 8 to 10 yards every play. Now it seems like there's defenders always there. Where would you say is the biggest adjustment you see defenses make to what you guys are trying to do?
They're just trying to, I'll say, run straight to the line of scrimmage before, I can get past our line or get by the middle linebackers or the outside linebackers. They just run it downhill pretty good. That's all, but we're going to find ways to fix it. Still early in the season, like I said before.
We'll do a couple more questions for Lamar. I'm Jimena Lugo La Torre from Ravens Spanish Radio. Lamar, what do you expect to see from the Bengals, the defense, on this coming Sunday?
A lot of things high, I'll say, but I really don't know because when we get into games, defense would like to change up. their schemes against us. So I really don't know. We'll have to see when we play.
You talked about not connecting with Hollywood on the long passes. What do you think you need to do to correct that with not just Hollywood, but the other receivers as well?
Just keep working in practice, because that's where it starts at. And like I said, it'll transition over to the game pretty soon.
Hey, Lamar, again, how do you talk about defenses adjusting? How important does that make kind of your in-game early adjustments that you and Greg are making? And have you had to do more of that this year? Have conversations early in the game?
We probably do it before the game. When the game come, it's up to G to do his thing, and I just got to do my thing out on the field. To go against the defense and see what they doing.
We have time for more questions for Lamar.
Lamar, how is your connection during training camps with Will Smith? And I'm saying this because I don't remember the name of the other reporter, but he was saying that your connection with Hollywood Brown is kind of is good. But how's your connection with Will Smith?
I say it's good as well. We just got to get Willie Snead involved more, because he's a big factor for us on offense.
Hey, Lamar, Sean Stebner, ABC, Baltimore, WMAR. One more about that passing game and not connecting really on the deep balls that you were talking about. Take me inside a quarterback's mental state. I mean, when you're not connecting like you want to be, mentally, what's the challenge there? What's the balance, specifically during a game, to, kind of not get discouraged and try and, keep going, try and keep hitting those? Take me inside, what you're thinking.
Well, if we don't connect, we move on to the next play, and we move on and see how the game goes. And if we have another opportunity to throw a ball down the field, and we probably will connect, and that's just what it is. It starts in practice, though. Keep working in practice, and in the game, it'll be a lot easier for us.
That's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much, Lamar, for being here with us. We really appreciate it. To the media report, we'll send you to breakout rooms and bring you back into our next